Hello, and welcome back to this Let's Play. Damn it, forgot what I was gonna say here. At this whole line. I memorized this whole awesome line, but now I've forgotten it. Oh well. Let's just get right into it, of me reading out these lines and just doing nothing. I just hate the idea of visual novels in general. Cough cough! I see Rena struggling in the pile of junk. The Kenta doll is deeply buried under the junk. There's no way she could get it out on her own. I don't see Tomitake around here. I start walking down to the pit higher with caution. Okay, I'll stop this Let's Play in 20 minutes from now. What's up, Renner? I see you're working hard. Wow, Keiichi! What are you doing here? She's surprised to see me. I guess she knows that this is a strange place to be. I received an urgent report about an innocent victim. Where is this person? What? What are you talking about, huh? I heard the Kenta doll was buried alive under the pile of junk. Oh, I get it now. You scared me, Keiichi-kun. Keiichi. I was just kidding. I thought you were having a hard time alone, so I came here to help you. What? You're here? All for me? Yeah, I'm gonna cut that bit out. Once again, and you'll never know what it was. What? You're here? All for me? Oh, I feel better now. I have to see her blushing face at least once a day to stay healthy. I'm just messing around. You're making me feel shy too. What do you mean? That was a joke. How long have you been lying? How long? I ignore her question for now. Anyway, move. Anyway, move. Where is your Kenta doll? Oh, here. Can you see him from this crack? Wow, he's really buried alive pretty bad. The Kenta doll was buried deeply under piles of wood and lumber. According to her, it wasn't this bad yesterday. I guess another truck came and dumped garbage illegally last night. Were you trying to get rid of all this junk on your own? With your thin arms? I don't think she'll be able to do anything with her thin arms. But he's so adorable. The one I can see in the front of the store has a chain, but I can take this one back home. Oh. If she doesn't get this doll, I bet she'll do anything to steal the one in front of the store. As her guardian, I cannot let her commit that kind of crime. Move away. Let me get to him. She blushes again and I rub her head. The pile of junk is enormous. Maybe I should go back to the Thief Let's Play. But that... I've been playing a bit of Thief off screen and... that Mage's Tower level is... horrible. It's horrible. The pile of junk is enormous. If I don't get him today, another truck might get here and dump more stuff. I won't be able to get him if there's more junk on him. I'll help you too. I'll help you too. Let me help. You better get out of my way. Let me get this. Whoa, what? I pull the lumber, bend them, and throw them away. I'm covered with dust sweat as soon as I start. I throw the stuff into the air and it flies away in an arch. Oh yeah! That thing at the start! It must have just been him breaking wood. That's all it was. Pieces of wood. Sticks and boards. Crap! I see more and more garbage no matter how much I throw away. I see the doll right there. Since I promised her that I'd get him for her, I'm starting to feel pressured. If we were really trying to get this guy out here, we might need an axe or something. It's okay, Keiichi. You're sweating a lot. You don't have to work that hard for me. I want to do this for you. Don't worry. She has had a loss for words and turns red like a boiled octopus. Oops. I'm just trying to tell her that I'm doing this so she won't turn herself into a criminal. Oh well. Fade to black. I've got to take a break. This is harder than I thought. I lay down by the grassy hill and stretch out my body. I'm sorry. You're so sweaty. Rena wipes my forehead with her towel. It feels good. Take a break for a while, okay? My house is not too far from here. I'll get some barley tea for you. She leaves the towel on my head and runs off. I saw... The cry of the cicadas is cooling down the air. After she left, I wake up and walk towards what I just found minutes ago. It's a pile of old magazines and newspapers. If I still remember, I think I saw it around... Oh, this must be that tip thing. There... There is it! There is it! There is it! There is it! Oh my god! It's... Moving on. I see tabloid magazines piled up with a string. They are few years old, and they're piled up by the issue date. Just brilliant English. That was a horrible incident. They're still missing an arm, right? If what Tomitaki was saying is true, that means there was a murder. There's scary news all over the world nowadays. I hear about these horrible incidents everywhere. People are also curious about these cases, about those cases. If that's the case, I should be able to find an article about it somewhere. I untie the string and open the old pages one by one. Not here. Next. Not this one either. Next. I don't even know when it happened. I don't even know when it happened. I don't know who the victim was and the suspect were. I don't know who the victim and the... I don't know who the victim and the suspect were. The only thing I know is that it happened right here. At this very spot. That it could happen again. I raise my face once in a while to make sure Rena's not back yet. I don't want her to see me browsing magazines. I don't want her seeing me browsing magazines with pictures of sexy ladies, but that's not the point. Both Rena and Neon told me they don't know anything about it. But it absolutely happened in this village. You know, I don't think this train of logic... Because, for all you know, Tometake was just kidding around. You were making a joke after all. He could have been making a joke right back. Oh well, it just doesn't seem like... Oh, there we go. Unless Tometake was lying to me, there we go. If Rena and Mion had admitted that it happened, my curiosity wouldn't have grown this much. Both Rena and Mion don't want to talk about this incident. Most people wouldn't want to talk about an incident like this. I'm trying to reveal what they are trying to hide from me for my own good. Am I betraying them? Oh, this music! Lynching death at Hinamizawa Dam. Victim dismembered. I found it. The article on the page in the back. There are colour pictures in the first part. The pages are damaged from the rain and I can't open them. Rena should be back here soon. I give up and open the page with the pictures. It's a picture of a scene where the investigators are carrying out the bag with the corpse. The pictures are faded and hard to see, but I can read the caption clearly. Disastrous nightmare in Hinamizawa Dam. Lynching death. The victim is the construction manager. His vicious attitude has been torturing the suspects. Did they have enough of it? The manager is hacked into pieces. I knew it. It really happened. Detailed information is written on the next page. I turn the page without hesitation. There, I see. The suspect killed him with a hatchet and pickaxe, and severed his arms, legs, and severed his head, arms, and legs from his body. Just by reading the header I can tell that it was a brutal murder. It's horrible. I thought lynching was punching and kicking. I thought lynching was hanging. A hatchet, a pickaxe, and an axe. Isn't a hatchet an axe? That's not lynching. That's literally a cold-blooded murder. They killed one guy as a group with a hatchet, a pickaxe, and an axe. Ah! I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Did I? Rena gets surprised and drops the hack she had in her hand. You said you were going to need an axe or something, so I brought this for you. Sorry to say this, but once again, the anime did this scene better. Rena tries to explain and apologizes in panic. I guess I looked really scared to her. My bad. My bad. I guess I was scared too much. No, it was my fault. I'm sorry. It's almost sunset. I'm exhausted now, so I should come back tomorrow, and I'm probably going to make a comment about the Higurashi. I don't think I can break the last piece of wood without that axe. I'll use them tomorrow, okay? Sure. Why are you looking so sad? The Kenta doll is going to be all yours by tomorrow. You're right. I want to take him home so bad. We both know there's nothing further we should be talking about. We drink barley tea that Rena bought and start heading back home. I feel guilty about hiding the magazine after under the shirt I took off. Pretty creepy. It actually is. You know, maybe this game is pretty good. New tips. 5 minutes left. I'm actually I'm feeling kind of, scared. 50th year of the Showa era. The basic plan for Hinamizawa electric power development of power plant project was announced by the Prime Minister's office. The scale of the Hinamizawa Dam project is so huge that the impacts on Hinamizawa village are critical. The 5 hamlets that are going to go under the water of Hinamizawa Dam are Hinamizawa, Takatsudo, Kiyoshitsu, Matsumoto, and Yagochi, whatever, and many facilities with public, cultural, and productive values and symbols of religions such as 291 households, 1,251 population, 1 elementary school, 1 junior high school, 1 post office, 1 agricultural cooperative main store, 1 timber basin of the Forest Service, 5 shrines, 2 temples, and 1 fish breeding facility are to be submerged for good. It's too painful to think about the toil and tears that our ancestors have put into hundreds of years, that our blessed villages have been sunken into the depths of the waters. In order to uprise against this injustice, the members of our afflicted community have stood up and formed the Onagafuchi Guardians. We continue to demand a stop to the construction of the dam, or to change the plan to move it to the tributary. Even though we requested a peaceful and democratic meeting, the government and its puppet electric company's president rejected us. They diabolically disregarded the village's democratic protest and the homeland of Hinamizawa. However, we, the villagers, didn't flinch either. Rather, we had built a stronger bond and a determination to protect our village. Today, the resumption of the atrocious Hinamizawa Dam project has been frozen up for an indefinite term. We, the villagers, believe that this freeze-up was accomplished by the impact of our solidarity. Yet, we also understand that this fearful project hasn't been completely dropped yet. The Onagafuchi Guardians has already dissolved itself after completing its role, but the flames of our fostered solidification haven't burned out yet. As long as the villagers keep the flame in their hearts, we will never suffer to have our village submerged. Written by Kimiyoshi Kichiru, chairman of the Onagafuchi Guardians. And that'll just about do it. Thank you for watching this Let's Play, and yeah, thank you, whatever.